wake me up. I'm dreaming, big dreaming, and please don't wake me up. I'm dreaming, big dreaming, and please don't wake me up. And please don't wake me up. And please don't wake me up. Dream, small C, big shits, my bank balance to backflips. Acrobatic, gymnastics, let her racks out to our hard racks. Want me to the stage, cause I'm on that. One of a kind, can't clone that. King of the game with my throne that. Chillin' at the top of this lonely. Dream big, don't hold out. So all my shows get sold out. We show up to show out. To the red carpet get rolled out. Hopefully, I'm a nominee. Control the game, monopoly. Straight to the point, club by me. Guess I'm the best hypotheses. I dream big like Martin Luther. Try to kill my dream. James Earl Roof. For these sharpshooters, I transition. My drive shit like transmission. Big drive like expedition. Drop cold lines like I'm ice fishing. Reeling in that ambition. That's the end of my competition. I'm dreaming, big dreaming, and please don't wake me up. I'm dreaming, big dreaming, and please don't wake me up. I'm dreaming, big dreaming, and please don't wake me up. And please don't wake me up. And please don't wake me up. Dream. Oh, might get a new crowd. Speakers up cause I like them loud. Combination, I lock it down. Watch all them people party now. Snoozing on you hates now. Watch me get my dream on. And if you want that paper now, make this hit your theme song. Oh, that's my home. Love the street, that's my throne. I go home with red bone. She pogo on my trombone. Green, I'm getting it. Had a conversation with Benjamin. Only thing he recommends is put Legos on my dividends. I stack it up. 2 times, I rack it up. Hip hop for the taking out. I climb to the top and snatch it up. And all these rappers fell away. Yankee Doodle dead. And I do it now to make my family proud when them windows to them headed. I'm dreaming, big dreaming, and please don't wake me up. I'm dreaming, big dreaming, and please don't wake me up. I'm dreaming, big dreaming, and please don't wake me up. And please don't wake me up. And please don't wake me up. Dream.
No stress, drop a space, no stress, we Buddha bless, no stress, that deck you drink, make I and I check a quick point blank, make them walk the plank, and put the news around them on that, there yeah, shake off them hanks, ENMC shanks, Bruce City bandit, transcend the list, what we having it, moving progress, moving progress, don't put that in the man, put it right in them chest. Buddha bless, gotta eliminate stress. Jobless, don't forget dialects. Big up respect, go stand next to I and I, air like, being like, seeing like, triple spade, upgrade, purple dragon, pop, make one, way beyond for the dimension, with red diamond drum, being calm, just gesture, pump on, with bum, my racist blow, blue steady sound, stomp on, rump on, Buddha bless, no stress, drop a space, City bandit, no stress, we Buddha bless, no stress, that deck you drink, make I and I check a quick point blank, make them walk the plank, and put the news around them on that, there yeah, shake off them hanks, ENMC shanks, Bruce City bandit, transcend the list, push we having it, empty out them pockets, empty out their pockets, every little cent on that dank stinky cess, we're blessed to the chest, take the mind and all the rest, spending every little cent on that dank stinky cess, smoke fill the lab, get a slab of that funk, I'm smashed
blast off that ash, sitting smelling like a skunk. Cause from the P, you ain't no fool, don't take him as a punk. Trout and Spade one, yeah, just a Buddha monk in the dead zone, waiting for a call on the red phone. Fukushima mind zone, filling up the ozone. Chop the gray matter, save the head, serve it on a platter like a fine wine full of crime, filling up your bladder. My piss hits the street, goddamn fire out, fucking up your kicks and pouring down your rain spout. Now you wet, you a mess from this fly reaper sound. Splash, there it is, now we flood the whole damn town.
Buddha bless, no stress. Trot of Spade, no stress. We Buddha bless, no stress. That they can drink, make I and I check a quick point blank. Make them off the plane and put the news around them all that. Yeah, yeah, shake off them hanks. ENMC shanks, Blue City Bandit, transcending this. Wish we having it, Mike still grabbing it. We straight blasting it, MC crapping shit, built to last of this. Trap and Spade, one we straight bashing it, crashing it, blasting it, blasting it, crashing it, blasting it, crashing it. Blue City Bandits, Blue City Trap and Spade, one, Trap and Spade, one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are now tuned in to RiverWestRadio.com, and we are about to bring you Word Document, hosted by Troutski and Smasher, Fridays, 9 to 11 p.m. And here's your hosts, Troutski and Smasher.
Hello, Milwaukee.
We're on.
We're back.
Yeah, I missed this. It's been like 3 weeks. It's been a long time. 2. Well, feels like
3 weeks.
98 degrees.
But yeah, we're up in here in the River West Film and Video Studio. Let me just go run down what we heard before we came on the air. Turn this beat down a little bit here.
Checks and diamonds. No more fights, kid. Wash out.
Okay, just a little technical difficulties.
Ghosted the machine.
We're having machine problems. The robots turned on me. But anyways,
How could the Acer break down?
I don't know.
They're built to last. Just like my Chinese moped.
Anyways, we started the whole show off with Dreamin' by Top Notch Jay Wingo, who's sitting 5 feet from us. He's ready to come in here in the second half of the show.
That was good.
And following that, of course, we had the Brew City Banditos, Kilgore Trout and Spade one, who will be appearing at a fundraiser for River West Radio coming up soon.
You just got that recently.
Just got that like a few minutes ago.
You can't go outside for like 2 minutes without getting a gig offer.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, so that'll be coming soon. That was Buddha Blessed, one of the new singles, new band. Check it out.
What's the other track you guys have that you released?
The other track's called Yo Mama Got No Upright.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
That's the one with the Star Wars guys in tracksuits and like the trooper hats. Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah. But anyways, we have another set of guests, 2 lovely ladies.
Oh, yeah. Do you mind if I introduce them?
You can have this one.
Yeah. Thank you. Now, we have Emily Rint. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, excellent. And then we also have Liz Layton.
Hi.
And you are bringing us on 2 different dates at the Cream City Collective, September 6th through the 8th, and at Bucket Works, the 13th through the 15th, Punk Play. And I have to admit, beyond the flyer and being introduced to you, I don't know much about Punk Play. Could you tell me about it? Or even the whole us as a unit about the play?
Tell Milwaukee.
Tell all of Milwaukee about the play. Is it more punk? Is it more play? Is it 50-50?
Ooh, it's definitely a play, but there's a lot of punk, too.
Yeah, it's definitely a play with a punk aesthetic.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I'd say 50-50.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's really great. We encourage everyone to come on down, get tickets while you can. The CCC has a little bit limited seating, but it's being directed by Fly Steffens, and it was written by Gregory S. Moss. It originally premiered at the Steppenwolf, I believe.
Yeah, in
Okay.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a taste for Milwaukee to get was over at the Steppenwolf. Excellent.
Absolutely.
Take that, Chicago. We know what it's like
Yeah.
now too. So, when you say punk play, I first think of two things. I think, is it a punk musical?
No.
No. Okay. So okay.
It's got punk music in it, though.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Like a punk band was put together specifically for
For the
this-
play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's excellent. Really? Like,
Yeah.
So you did casting for who's the best drummer and who's the best or how did it work?
The director did that.
Yeah, it was more like a, hey, any of my friends like available right now?
Okay,
Come
sure.
by.
So wasn't it based on like what kind of grimaces they could make? Like what kind of hair they had, you know?
Well, no, it's not so much based on the grimaces. They'll be wearing masks most of the time.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, the band is called the Zoo Sluts.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. That's a great name.
Oh, our characters are mine's Duck,
And mine's Mickey.
and
Oh.
the band members are wearing masks in the shape of faces of Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse.
Okay, excellent.
And we
Yeah.
should probably mention we will be doing the entire play on roller skates.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that in the flyer? Because that should be.
I think.
I don't
Well,
know.
yeah,
I
I-
don't know.
I
Are
got
there
it.
any
Okay, so
roller
then
skates
how
on
do you literally the entire play on roller skates?
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
rehearsing in roller skates this entire time.
Yeah.
So
How big is the stage?
Really small.
Yeah.
Really small.
So you just kind of go back and forth.
Yeah, like we do a lot of knees. Like,
Okay.
It's
but,
not a roller
like,
rink, that's
elbows.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man.
do you have to change skates at all during any of the scenes?
No,
Okay.
no.
That'd
Thank
be way
goodness,
too
because
hard.
lacing those back up and everything, that would be.
Yeah. No, we don't really even change costumes, but we take
No.
off our shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well,
Yeah.
with shirts beneath.
No, just keep it at. We take off our shirts.
Blue.
We're gonna
we'll
sell
fix that
out
one
our
in editing.
tickets.
Well-
Sell out
Lost half your
brown
audience.
tickets back. Brownpapertickets.com. We take off our shirts.
Yeah, we take off.
It's just
I
been
actually-
rewritten.
Girls in roller
Actually-
skates taking shirts off.
Well, I actually do take.
Oh
my
yeah,
shirts
yeah,
off.
yeah. There's.
It's not a
I am-
contest.
No,
Or
no,
is
no,
it?
no, but another one of my characters is President Ronald Reagan
Oh.
in a
okay.
bikini. So it's
Oh,
another
yeah.
mask. It's another masked character. Like
Okay.
Ronald Reagan.
Now, is this after the assassination attempt? Does he have like bullet scars or
No,
do you?
this is
Oh,
just ghost.
pre-
ghost.
pre-
Yeah, pre.
okay, okay.
Pre.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You say you're Ronald Reagan. Are you one of the band members doing a persona of Ronald Reagan? Are you actually
No,
Ronald Reagan?
I should
Or is
really
that
explain
is that
better.
something you can
It's,
talk about? Or is that not something you can talk about?
I mean,
I don't want you
what do
to
you
have to,
Let's leave it up to the imagination.
Okay.
You really have to
I'm
buy
really
it.
interested.
you should
I'm
really
okay,
see-
check out the
yeah.
show.
Difficult.
Yeah.
It makes sense when you've seen it.
Cream City Collective, 6th to the 8th, Bucket Works, 3rd to the 15th. Oh, there's 7:30 p.m. And I see.
Yeah.
Is this a dollar sign 10 to 12, or is that?
oh yeah, yeah.
So does that mean it's $10 at Cream City, $12 at Bucket Works, or is that like suggested
remember?
donation?
I'm guessing that it is
More than- I mean,
$10 at the door, $12 online.
Okay.
From what I
$12
Or
online.
vice versa.
or,
Very
yeah.
inexpensive as far as shows go. Though.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
A lot of
Yeah,
this is a
definitely.
very either like most shows I see. You know, I say I'm sorry, man, I didn't go to your show, but it's hard sometimes to pay $25, $30. You know,
yeah.
every time. So this is. I know I'm gonna be checking one of them out. I haven't actually gone to Bucket Works yet, so this might be a good excuse too.
I was wondering. I mean, it seems like this came to fruition at a perfect time, given like the Pussy Riot scandal. That's kind of reawakened.
That's exactly
like,
what
the
I was
punk
thinking.
attitude. Is there? And Ronald Reagan as a character, is there political topics touched upon in this, or is this mostly like the imagery involved with like Ronald Reagan and like hardcore punk bands?
And the heads being covered. That's aesthetic.
Well, the play takes place during the 1980s, and it touches on a lot of the issues and the events taking place during that time, a lot of the kind of anxieties during that period that I think really resonate for this time period.
I know there's some historical imagery, sort of like the Challenger spaceship. It kind of references like that explosion and
So if you're a history nut, you'll find some little nuggets in there.
yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
if you really know where to look, there's some.
And you don't have to be a history nut. It just kind of parallels the development of the story of these two young boys that we play, and just how it does or doesn't affect them, or how it kind of applies to the story.
Yeah, and there's a lot of reference to the different artists of that time. Well, yeah, of that time. Yeah.
Is this an original? You said it was written by, I'm sorry, Gregory Smoss?
Gregory
Smoss, I'm sorry.
Gregory
S. Moss.
S. Moss.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Gregory. Gregory S. Moss. I apologize. Is this an original? Is this an adaptation? Is this...
original.
Well, we're going off the original script.
Okay, I mean, yeah, is this...
The script original?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, this is not the first time it's being performed.
Gotcha.
But we're taking some liberties with the original text, which he was nice enough to grant us the rights to this play, and
casting women as the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's one of the big twists. So would this be considered an adaptation then, when you have a character switch like that, or no?
Well, no, because we're using the physical text, his original
Gotcha.
text.
That's not being unaltered.
It's just like directing wise.
Yeah, just
that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I can't wait to check it out.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? You have any plans to do like an encore show if it's very successful there? Like
once we bring all our friends over and
I'd love to do an encore show. This process has been so much fun. And the cast is great. We've got other than the band, which is Dan and Bryce, we've got two other cast members. That's Tim Palachak and Chen. What's her last name?
Chen, call right now, please.
Yeah.
Let us know if you're listening.
Who we want to give a shout out to. She went to the hospital.
Oh, yeah. Her back. She had some back issues, and we didn't see her at rehearsal on Thursday.
Chen. We hope you get better.
Get better, Chen.
Yeah, get better.
Yeah.
And we have our stage manager,
Luke Erickson. Yeah.
Awesome.
He's awesome. He's probably one of the best young stage managers in the area.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
People should want to work with him then.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And Fly.
And Fly.
rocking.
Yeah. Definitely, because Fly is also a writer, as most people know her as, but another thing that she's kind of showing here is she's a great director. I mean, in the world there are three types of people. There are leaders, followers, and loners, and Fly is definitely a leader.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great ensemble. Must be nice to work with such a great cast and
Oh, yeah,
crew.
and great crew.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And when's this going on again?
we got it at the Cream City Collective, the 13th through the 15th. That's September, right?
Cream City
I'm sorry,
Collectives
Bucket
is-
Works, 13th through the 15th.
Yes.
Yeah.
September 13th through the 15th at Bucket Works, and September 6th through the 8th at Cream City Collective. Show starts at 7:30 p.m.
Yep, and you should all check it out.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
Oh, thanks for having
you.
us.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
And we'll get somebody in from that production to come talk before the Bucket Works show probably too.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
That's great
Yeah,
hearing about
and hopefully
this,
have you guys back again.
Can we get Punk Play tickets?
Oh yeah.
Online at
brownpapertickets.com, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then just, or if you're in doubt, check out our Facebook. We've got an event going. So.
Yep,
Excellent.
Punk Play
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Excellent.
And you can also buy them at the door, but they are selling fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Going-
That's a good sign. That's great to hear.
Yep, so you want to jump online. Well, anyways, we're going to do a brief track here by Top Notch J Wingo. This is FYD.
What we do when the future die young? When the future die young. Hey, Portia, I heard your parents divorced, huh? Your dad's barely around, but the men approach you like 20 over and all, cruising the schoolyard. All the ladies love cause he drove the flyest car. But it wasn't long before Portia was a passenger, blowing down that lavender and candy-coated challengers, giving up her heart to a man she barely knew, giving up her virginity to kick it with the crew. Start smoking weed, stop going to school. He whispered in her ear, I make you dreams come true. But let me guess, we didn't whisper discrepancies like neglect, STDs, and a 9-month pregnancy. 14-year-old girl, forced to be a woman, huh? Put down a buggy, drive a pepper and a formula. But then again, rain don't last long. When the sunshine song make Porsche go strong. Oh no, what went wrong? What will we do when the future die young? When the future die young? When the future die young? Oh no, what went wrong? What will we do when the future die young? When the future die young? When the future die young? Yo, Andre, I see you getting paid. The youngest nigga in the hood, baby blue Escalade. He just got the trap house, started pumping the yay. Had the whole hood clicking off that ghetto souffle. But hatred is a sickness, leprosy. Cause in this out of shape circle was a square jealousy. They like, Dre shining, man, we starving, we ain't eating. That nigga think he cold. I'ma give him a good hit. Dre your phone ringing, that's what his girl said. Hello, yo, it's Cream, meet me at the spot, kid. So he hopped up and started speeding to the spot. Grabbed his keys, grabbed his money, grabbed his weed, grabbed his clock. He walked up to the spot, seen the safe wide open with 2 masked men with the sword all smoking. Dre tried to reach, but they started wetting up. The newspaper read his cousin Cream set him up. Oh no, what went wrong? What will we do when the future die young? When the future die young? When the future die young? Oh no, what went wrong? What will we do when the future die young? When the future die young? When the future die young?
All right, that was Top Notch Jay Wingo with FYD, and we got Dreamin' coming back in here.
All
again,
right,
but,
can't stop that, Jay Wingo.
You can't stop him.
Even
But
if we
he's
want to, it's taking over. It's a virus out there, man. It's infecting the airwaves.
We do have him in the studio with a fantastic Big E shirt on, I must say.
Yeah.
Hello, Milwaukee.
How you doing?
Feels good to be here, man. Chilling with my people.
Well, just introduce yourself. I was unfortunately missed you Tuesday at the MJ Cafe. But.
Yeah, I am Top Notch Jay Wingo, Milwaukee's own local artist, trying to make good music for good people. That's all, man.
Sounds
Most
good.
definitely.
So how long you been?
Man, a few words. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say man, a few
first.
words. It's like he was giving, Trotsky was giving the grand introduction. And
Exactly.
I mean, that was well spoken, but you're a man, a few words usually?
Nothing too much.
Unless
Just
there's a
dedicated
beat,
to making
right?
music.
Okay.
Kind of tying in with Trout's question. I've been doing this about 7 or 8 years now, so still pounding at it pretty much. Actually was with a group, Top Notch Galaxy.
Okay.
Started off with them pretty much.
Oh, okay.
As about a year and a half ago, I've actually been solo.
Okay.
Kind of doing my own solo thing pretty much. Got a mixtape coming out soon. It's called, the title of it is actually Astro Life.
Okay.
Which kind of symbolizes to me, kind of from the hood that I'm from, it's a lot of negativity.
Yeah.
So kind of being above the influence, kind of looking down at
yeah.
negativity, kind of staying above it, man.
Yeah, kind of being independent.
Exactly.
And how are you releasing that? Are you doing online releases? Or you
Pretty much
doing...
online releases, and I'm pretty much going to be just right here, probably in the streets, man, just handing out CDs or selling CDs.
See you with the trunk open.
Exactly.
Thousands of CDs in the back of it.
Exactly. Keep the hustle old school.
What's the website that people can find some of this at? Or do you got any
pretty much
plugs?
soundclick.com.
Okay.
If they hop on there, they can actually search Top Notch Jay Wingo, so TOPNOTCH JWINGO.
Okay.
And that pretty much will give them all my new music there.
Excellent.
Also on Reverb Nation. I have live performances and videos on YouTube also, so keyword Top Notch Jay Wingo there. But yeah, that's where you can find majority of my stuff.
All right.
Exactly. So pretty cool. But.
Yeah. Any upcoming shows that you have in the area? Do you do a lot of live shows? I mean, some people they work in the lab a lot.
Exactly.
Some people work a lot and promote. Sometimes you go on stages. So where are you at right now?
Not really any shows planned so far, but in Milwaukee, shows are pretty much at the snap of a finger, so you never know when you see something on Facebook and kind of tag into it.
You'll be seeing them with the Brew City Band.
Okay, all right.
October 30th.
And you just did
one actually told me a show about that, so October 30th most definitely will be there. Sometimes I'm at Timbuktu's every Sunday when I can get in there.
What they got over there?
Yeah,
on
I didn't know they
Sunday?
did a Sunday.
You see what they call Smash.
Okay.
That's what it's called. So they actually have a bunch of independent local artists that come in there and pretty much do their thing.
Oh, nice.
Nice hip hop environment though.
Yeah, that place. I went there when they had the River West Fest like a little bit ago, and that had a pretty good atmosphere. You know.
Okay. Yeah. So everything's
Good
cool,
place.
man. I'm enjoying kind of having fun. First, like radio interview here, so that's pretty awesome, man. Pretty fun.
Well, it's a good place to start because we'll be probably making more mistakes than you will. So.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, we're just doing a headphone swap here.
He had the short cord. Gotta get the long cord on.
But yeah, I think we'll try to do a little freestyle here.
Do a little something for the people.
Let's test the beat. See how it sounds. Let's see.
Okay.
You hearing the beat?
Yeah, I like it.
You hearing yourself?
Yeah, I'm hearing myself. I like it. If they don't know me by anything else, I want to know me by this sound right here. Yeah. I think it's so fun. It's so fun to say. It's relaxing. Okay. Yeah. Fresh smell of burning carcass. Need some enlightenment. I'm surrounded by so much darkness. Taste the leftover wrapper still on my taste buds. Now they running from a dragon. Better lace up. I get Arl Stein goosebumps. I get Arl Stein goosebumps. I relay the message. Politicking with the devil's peasants. As I count my blessings. They go 1 million, 2 million. Count on the highly favored. Now they calling me a tree. Cause all they see is future paper. Astro life. Got a fly reputation. Your chick wanna take my flight. She price line a reservation. I charge a chick a rate. Like your chick get irate. You can't even run your city. So how you trying to race? I'm one of a kind. How you gonna replace? Yeah, so how you gonna replace? Cause the boys got a swagger Leonardo couldn't trace. Hooligan, heathen, kill rappers for no reason. Go alarm clock Folgers if Milwaukee's still sleeping. Yeah. A little something, man. I'm just playing.
That feels good. Man, that was
Jay
good.
Wingo. Kilgore Trout on the beat. Wait, I think I'm a vibe on this.
Beat is
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Well, you know what? This beat ain't being used by nobody except right now. Yo. My man Jay, he just spit a verse, so you know the trout gotta step up and burst. Yeah, like that grape I busted, that was your ego rocket like this. Yeah, I be like Spielberg with these monsters coming at you, tyrannical. Listen to me because I'm diabolical. When I touch this mic, I'll eat you up like a cannibal. Every time they're like, damn, that's the mammal, the animal. I'm always coming through with this beat that I'm kicking. Everything I'm saying is so finger licking, like that corn syrup make you want more. Going like this, I got the pussy galore like my name was John Spencer. Bring the blues explosion in real brown paper suspenders. Don't know what that is, but maybe I was making a different type of reference. But I come like this, even if I've been to the dentist. I had to take a pause cause I almost cursed on the air, so you better beware that I just don't care. Well, maybe a little bit, about an inch. But yo, you be a bird talking like a finch, and it's a cinch just to do this. So I'm saying we in the brew with this. Yeah, Kilgore Trout, Smasher, Jay Wingo.
Oh yeah.
Fade this out. Maybe we'll do a little more talking.
That beat,
Those are
That's
fun.
a good
that
beat,
beat
man.
is ridiculous.
I mean, I know you do that. That's what he does all day, man.
See?
He's one of those guys that's like, oh, you want 6 by this afternoon? I got 6 beats ready.
See, that's
know.
What meter you want? How many verses? How many bars?
There we go. We'll switch it up a little bit.
Wow, this is.
Slow it down. Get a little
good.
darker.
I'm feeling down.
Yeah, you got the beats on lock, kid. I'm enjoying the beats.
Once again, Jay Wingo. New
Jay
Word
Wingo.
document, riverwestradio.com.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Think twice before you step to the boss Garden of Eden. Take bites out the Apple Macintosh. Oh my God, Nick Smash Ball and Chris Bosh. Get it right, Mel. Walkie reppin' smooth. No choice to lose. I do it like Nike. I will never lose. Hollow points approved, but I ain't talking gunshots. Mouthpiece cannon, bow handed when I cock. Aim and then shoot. Beam on scope. Leave them all so. Wash the mouth out scope. Flow so dirty. Ask them if they heard him. All up in the back, I like my chicks unskirted. Yeah, every time I blurt it, it can get funky like I've heard it. And every time I'm on, no exclamation points came. Every time I'm insane, man, the flow's insane. I'm like, own it, Slick Rick Dougie. I'm like, holy Flavor Flav, cause hip-hop looks ugly. Please don't bug me, I'm too fly, beast thing, boy, praying mantis, do it all, green pelicans. Outer space pelican, cause the spot I relish in. Where's my spotlight? Dang right. I'm in the back, sonic boom, let's street fight. Yes, east side when I get it. Ride bike trikes, nigga, night when I spit it. Dark Knight, yeah, Bruce Wayne. Pillow room my punchlines, insane. Pedal, then I grip the grain to let them know, yes, Jay Wingo is the main.
Ooh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, we're getting hot up in here. It is
Oh.
They got to bring that fan back.
Yeah. It's not gonna be enough, kid, too.
As they push the neck button. Kilgore gonna get him.
Go in that, man.
Yeah. We got the bandits in the house. Yeah, you got trout in your mouth. Not because you eating some smoked fish, because you know that Kilgore be the hottest dish. On the block with them rhymes that I'm kicking. Man, you scared like you was chicken. Why don't you cross the road while I be rolling through? Then we can see what I can do. Talking about big wheels rolling over the top. Listening to me when my beat drop. Yeah, that's right, that's me, the one with the rhythm technician. Rock it like this, like a magician. Let the kick fall in like that. Do it just perfect with the clap. Yeah, what you waiting for? A little hi-hat. Yeah, I bring that, and then I start to rap over this track here on the Friday night. We got Center Street out here with the bright lights in the Brew City. Yeah, we get gritty. We on the new word document in the city. Jay Wingo, Smasher,
Troutski.
Feeling good.
Kilgore Trout, Brew City Banditos.
Yes, sir.
Top notch.
Yes, sir.
No corny flows.
Shouts
No
out to
corny
Bruce
flows
City,
at
If you
all.
don't like it,
Bandinos.
suck it through a glory hole.
Suck it through a glory hole. Wait, one more.
one more.
It's official. It's a freestyle theme episode. This is great.
Yeah. Gotta keep going.
We can deem this the top-notch edition.
Top-notch edition. Yeah.
Top-notch edition here.
You can't stop when you got a good thing going. So
With the beats.
I saved my best.
Top-notch Jay Wingo. Yeah. Step to the mic, plus I run it hard. I'm the coldest thing off the boulevard. No ice, skateboard, kick, push. on it. No, dumb like George Bush. I'm so on it. Young Al Capone reached the throne. Macaulay Culkin your girl alone. Creep through when you're not there. Hit it like the bass and the snare. I just sit right between the beat, right? If Colin make it right, I gotta spit it right. I spit it like I took tobacco, you couldn't tackle. Rookie fumble, I couldn't fumble, even as a rookie quarterback, stacks, bring it back. I keep it going like flapjacks, flap hats, no. I keep it cat in the hat, I wear a hat when I tap that cat and get back. Make it let loose on any beat like X-Lax. No copy machine, but I fit straight backs. Dow Jones, your NASDAQ, my stock options, ballin', copping. Every time I'm on it, stopping, it's propping. My stops are obsolete, no, I'm going it. Dagger, I got your back like chiropractors. They're just actors, lights, camera, action. In the Milwaukee's where I'm packing. They Green Bay packing, and I'll be in the bank, exact money stacking. I get it, in Key Largo. Change my address to Wells Fargo. Living in the bank, no, I'm living safe. I'm done. I'm feeling myself a little bit here.
Right away after. Yeah.
Top notch. Jay Wingo. Beats by Kilgore.
Oh yeah.
Troutski.
Yeah.
The beat, sensei.
Bring the beat down a little bit, maybe.
That's
So,
so good.
I don't know. What? I guess when you're fade this out all the way. Talk about.
Man, great beats, by the way, man.
Thank you.
You know,
awesome.
We'll pivot over to that
Crazy.
anyway.
If
What do you?
how people, if they want to get a hold of you, where's the best way they can get a hold of you, man? Someone's here.
Facebook,
Yeah,
Kilgore
okay.
Trout. Yeah, just look up on there. You'll find me. MySpace, but Facebook's the easiest to get
There you
at
go.
me, probably.
Cool.
But speaking of production and beats, what do you look for when you're listening to beats, trying to find a song or a sound?
I'm a very, very, very diverse artist. I mean, in the long run, when I get to the end of my career, I want to look back and say, okay, yeah, I combine pop with hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
I combine reggae with hip hop. I combine country with hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep an open mind, so I listen to a bunch of different music. When it comes to actually beats, I don't look for too much. I want something hot, but I want something simple. I don't want to clash of too many instruments.
Yeah.
I mean, one of my biggest probably dreams is to actually perform with a live band, of course.
Yeah.
Because I love, of course, live instruments over anything. But when it comes to beats, simplicity, man. Like a lot of producers, they'll put too much sounds together and it's too much going on when it's not even about that. It could be just a simple snare or a simple 808, a simple bass that can make a beat just pop.
Yeah, and
So
I
it's
think
sort of
I noticed a lot of that as the lyrical content's kind of lost importance. So like, productions become the highlight. So I know what you're saying, because like all of a sudden you'll hear like this big synth line just kind of like squash like everything the dude's saying, you know. And it sounds hot, and it probably sound hot as an instrumental or something. But when someone's trying to say something, and then it's just like a car driving past all of a sudden. So yeah, you gotta keep it simple. You look, and if you look back to those old school beats too, sometimes it's just a drum half of the time. You know, that's all you really need. You just
and that's the thing about like in Milwaukee, it's hard to find like a producer that can kind of switch up and be diverse too.
Yeah.
I mean, so that could be difficult finding that. But yeah.
And that's the thing a producer should be able to do, is work on, not on command, but like should be able to be guided and come up with something.
Exactly, because you never know where a hit can come from, what type of beat it could be or whatever. But exactly.
So don't overproduce. Leave the guitar lick out of the chorus.
Please leave the guitars. Can I go on a rant? I'm sick of guitars on beats.
Sick of it too, man.
I don't like guitars on beats. Some are classy, but when it's too strummy and like, you know.
Exactly, I understand.
It clashes a little bit, but keep it with the beat.
Exactly.
So you said you're like more on a positive lyrical tip to kind of like offset the negativity within your environment. How do you express this usually? Do you do like storytelling or kind of like free association?
Pretty much out there. Like for instance, FYD, which actually stands for Future Die Young, is actually two different stories I'm telling in the whole actual song.
Okay.
The first one is actually talking about a 14-year-old girl who was at school, met an older guy who actually drove around her school a lot.
Ooh.
And pretty much
a real gentleman.
Exactly. Pretty much. Gets her pregnant, gets STDs, things like that.
Yeah.
The second story kind of talks about, which actually I was motivated to write that verse, kind of by a member of my family who's actually going through some hard things. So about a 15-year-old who like moves into this new neighborhood. He kind of gets a dope house. Kind of gets sets up by his cousin to be robbed and actually gets killed. While actually in this dope house, pretty much. So kind of more or less painting a picture in some songs. So telling stories a little bit, which kind of comes from my. I listen to a lot of Slick Rick too.
Yeah.
That kind of comes from
actually,
like also storytelling.
Me and Spade won last time we were recording, and we were talking about that, like the need to paint pictures when you're rapping.
Exactly.
It's more than just words or statements.
Exactly.
The kind of paint we were talking about that, like Slick Rick and Redman, and like all these just great storyteller rappers.
I heard this term once, visual scripture, and that's always what struck with me.
Like
that's what it is.
Another one is the MC Cage. It has an album called Movies for the Blind, and that's another way to like, kind of say and he's a master storytelling.
Yeah,
like, he gets down to like the detail, like zooms into it.
Exactly, like put you there, right?
Yeah.
See, I mean, that's something I can always get better at though too.
Oh, for sure.
Because I don't do it consistently, but it's something I can always get better.
Well, once you're writing more stories, you kind of want to go further with it each time.
Exactly.
It's great to hear someone that's saying though, like, oh, I don't want to be the best battle rapper ever. I don't want to be pigeonholed. I want to branch out and experiment.
I want to change lives through music, basically. That's my goal. If I don't do anything else, I want to impact life through music, dude. That's like very important to me.
Yeah, that's a
great message.
That's a lot more than other people are doing it for.
Like, you know, you like riding in your car and you like hear the perfect song and it makes you just put your foot in the gas pedal.
Yeah.
Like, exactly.
It's good. You want people to have that feeling, but then like actually tap into it with a message, because it's kind of strange, because I'll listen to like stuff and like people will be just saying some BS that I do not agree with or whatever, like degrading women and all that. But sometimes the beat's so powerful, and like when you think about it, you can flip that around.
I do want to ball so hard.
True. And it's crazy, because actually hip hop is a kind of turn towards the more of the beat and more of like what a chorus or a hook would be, as opposed to a verse or just lyrics to a song too.
Exactly.
So, but so a lot lot of that going on in hip hop.
Isn't that secular? I mean, I'm not, is that secular though? Is that how you pronounce it? Like a circular thing, I mean, because I listen to early Grandmaster Flash, and sometimes the lyrics are great, but sometimes the beat's just great too.
Exactly.
And then you get to like Murder Music Time, where it gets more violent, but it seems to just kind of go in cycles. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
It seems like more the lyrical side is coming back, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does
that's
seem
what's
that
happening?
way. At least
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit.
All right.
At least a little bit.
I noticed it's the same topic and subject matter, like their boring, like celebrity lives that they supposedly, but they're getting a little more clever with it. That's what
Exactly.
I would concede.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Through beats or through lyrics?
Both.
Okay.
Both. But I really do believe like the subject matter still kind of stuck
Right.
in a
Exactly.
small. I mean, there's
I
a
just
few
think,
artists
like,
that break out of it. But
I believe like hip hop kind of turns. It depends on where it's at regionally, like who's actually the base of hip hop. You want to say like when it started off, okay, like in New York or whatever, it was very lyrical then, and then it was
Yeah.
more about of course the beats and everything. Then of course, I mean NWA came out and it was more of the gangster rap influence and Tupac and all that other stuff to the West Coast. Then the South actually got it and it was more about bass heavy. Everybody wanted the bass, and you didn't have to really say much, as long as you ride the beat. We love it.
Yep.
What I
That's
think
true.
though is that it's actually the Midwest's turn.
Yeah.
And that's where that smooth, kind of suave kind of hip hop comes about, but it's still lyrical.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, it's like an evolving thing as far as hip hop too.
Nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But just
Nice.
what I think of in my philosophy.
I like the philosophy
Well, I
coming
think-
from Top Notch to Jay Wingo. I like this
Well, yeah,
going
it's
on.
definitely got that like. I noticed like the musically, like kind of it's got the solid head bob of like the northern
Yeah, the
eastern
bounce,
stuff,
exactly.
but also like a lot real soulful like the southern stuff
Yeah.
gets.
I like a lot of samples, dude. Like a lot of
yeah.
samples.
Oh, me
I'm
too.
like a 60s, 70s guy. Like, if I could, I would probably wear like Stack Hill shoes and like bell bottoms.
Yeah, I know. Where can you find
Really
it?
like Huggy Bear or
Somebody
something.
call in and tell us a store. Like, and we're all gonna go out and get some.
Exactly.
Get decked out.
Psychedelic, man.
Yeah. I was seeing like back in the day. I think Keith Richard would be dressed like a matador, and I'm like, man, when can I get the courage to like walk out with, like dressed like a matador or
I
something?
don't know,
It just
man.
ain't the time
You got some
anymore.
outfits, man. I've seen you dress in some colors and styles,
Yeah.
man. You've got a nice wardrobe.
Yeah.
Bring it together, but the Matador look, I don't know if I can pull that off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well,
Well, I had to take the most extreme.
I'm just saying, I don't know if I can go back to the hood after that.
Luckily, it's a radio show.
Exactly.
So if you were,
Well, you have a sword, you know, or something. You know. Well, anyways, thanks for coming in.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate the opportunity,
We're,
most definitely.
The
man.
time went by really fast.
great freestyle.
Exactly,
Great freestyles.
Yeah, definitely. But we're gonna go out with one more song by you. Groove, is that the name of it?
Groove, yes, that has like a 1970s sample with it. Very smooth, but more or less symbolizes a love relationship almost. So say her dealing with other guys, but they haven't really took her to that level she actually needs to be of happiness and of love. And that's kind of what that song kind of iterates there. But
All right. Well, thanks again.
Hope you come
thank
back
you guys.
sometime,
Most
man.
definitely, man.
Yeah,
I'm
great
always
having
coming
you.
back.
roll through
Always.
Facebook, roll through riverwest.com. We'll have links and all that up there, and you'll be hearing more on the upcoming weeks.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll be hearing a Kilgore Trout, Jay Wingo collaboration.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
Well, if you were listening, you
weeks.
already did.
Exactly.
All right. And
Thank you, guys.
here we go with Groove by Jay Wingo. Groove.
I appreciate it.
Watching you. And ooh, every chance again. From the first time we met, I wanna groove with you.
She said she's never tried. She said she's never kicked it with a guy this fly. And I just reply, dream big, start dreaming. If you need some motivation, baby, I can be your reason. I just wanna prove, and I just wanna prove, and I just wanna prove, and I just wanna. Tripping sophistication, designation time, so cut off the navigation. Damn, you looking good, girl. Here's your invitation to the sky, which is the limit. But I know no limitations with the astronaut swagger. Doesn't see limitations. The rear view mirror, all the haters' expectations. I do it for my ladies, all my ladies, they deserve it. Our future looking bright, need some shade to observe it. Baby, dream big, my pillow is colossal. We did it big here, maybe I should leave a fossil. Seeing out the checklist when goals are impossible. Here to make history, every kiss is a chronicle. Infinity and beyond, our buzz is chronological. Trying to live that life where your dream girls are optional. Presidential speak full of Nicki Minaj. Just getting cocky massages. How to find what squad is. She said she's never the sky where the clouds never cry and all the pilots reside. Follow my fly, I can show you aviation. Haters wanna see us fall, they'll show them levitation. I'm going in deep, excuse my penetration. Let's end this conversation, I go with no hesitation. Overdose on cool, get addicted to the smooth. Your body's so cold, air conditioned igloo. And when you hear my music, guarantee that you gon' groove. God likes this, ladies wanna reproduce. My stupid is so that flame, hop up on this jet plane. No need to explain, I'm gon' pop this champagne. And we gon' celebrate, watch the cash accumulate. Haters watch it elevate, if they hate them let them. She said she's never tried, she said she's never kicked it with a guy this fly. And I just reply, dream big, start dreaming. If you need some motivation, baby, I can be your reason.